Hey, bro, I grew up on stuff like this here, man. Yes, la, 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 show me the la, 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 show me the la, show me you've been better than I've been. You've been better than I've been.
Well, good morning, everybody. Good morning. Good morning. So good to see each and every one of you on today. Thank you so much for joining me on today. We had to get out, have a different change of environment on today. Hey, yo, I can't wait to share this today with you. I hope you are ready. Good morning. I want to say good morning to each and every one of you. Good morning, Angeline. So good to see you, Siobhan. Great seeing you. To Noah. Great seeing you. Good morning, Lorraine, and congratulations. You know that now you are a college graduate. What are you going to do now? What are you going to do now? You've crossed the finish line. You've made it, and I'm excited for you. Yeah, hopefully this coming May, I'll be one with you. Yeah, a college graduate with my next degree. Good morning, Amber. Good morning, Ariel. So good to see you. Good morning. Good morning, Carolyn. Dylan, good seeing you, man. Good seeing you. Thank you so much for joining me. Kim, good morning. Lady A, good morning. Good morning. Yeah, congratulations. Yeah, good morning, everybody. Hey, y'all, let's get going. Let's get going on today. Um, I want to share this with you. Why does the Bible say vision is so important in your life? Why does it say vision is so important in your life? Because let's get over to the scripture. Proverbs 29:18 says, where there is no vision, the people perish. Yeah, where there is no vision, the people perish. Here are three reasons that it's essential to have a clear vision of God's purpose in your life. Three reasons you should have a clear purpose of God's vision in your life. Number one, without God's vision, there's indecision. Let me say that again. Without God's vision, there is indecision. James 1 and 8 says a person who has doubts is thinking about two different things at the same time and can't make up his mind about anything. Yeah, I know you like it this way. It's a double-minded man. It's unstable in all his ways. He got his mind on too many things. You got too many. Old school said we got too many irons in the fire. Yeah, yeah. Without God's vision for your future, you drift and wander through life. Without God's vision for your future, you drift and wander through life. You don't have goals, you don't have purpose, you don't have meaning. And when you just let life happen, you're really not living. Yeah, with no vision, you waste time and you miss opportunities. Let me say that again. With no vision, you waste time and miss opportunities. You don't make the most of what you've been given, and that makes you a poor steward of life, of your life. You end up coasting when you're coasting, you're always heading downhill. Yeah, many times I'm in the gym working out, and whenever I am working out, I find that whenever I get on the elliptical machine, that the elliptical machine it starts off and it is much more harder. And I had to wonder. I'm sorry, I was on the treadmill yesterday, rather. I was on a treadmill, and it kept going up. It kept going up, and I'm walking, and I'm like, "Oh my God, what in the world is going on with this treadmill?" But I was going uphill, but it wasn't until I reached the desired place that it leveled off. When you got somewhere to go, it may be a little harder to get there, but when you get there, you appreciate it. When you're just coasting, you're going down the hill and you're using no effort. No, this season, you may have to put a little effort in where you're trying to get to. Y'all, that is so rich right there. All right, let's get number two. Number two, without God's vision, there's division. There's always the division. If you don't understand God's vision for your life, how can you expect others to support you in your purpose? When you don't know God's vision for your life, how can you expect others to support you in your purpose? In fact, the lack of vision makes you vulnerable to others steering you toward what they think or assume your purpose is. They control you. They tell you where to go. They tell you how long to stay. Only God can tell you your purpose because He created you specifically and uniquely to live out life. Yeah, yeah. And only following His vision will allow you to live the abundant life that He intends for you to live. So if you aren't sure where you're headed, then don't expect anybody else to go with you. If you're not sure where you are headed, how can you expect anybody to get in the car with you if you don't know where you're headed? Where are we going? I don't know. How long is it going to take for us to get there? I don't know. What we going to do when we get there? I don't know. IDK. Some people, that's their whole conversation. IDK. I don't know. Yeah. Proverbs 28:2 says, when the country is in chaos, everybody has a plan to fix it. But it takes a leader of real understanding to straighten things out. Number three, and I gotta leave you. Without God's vision, there's a collision. Without vision, there's collision. Collision. Yeah, for many people, life is just a series of relational confrontations, financial crashes, and personal crises. It's like a bumper car ride where you just keep getting hit from all sides. And without God's clear direction for your life, you eventually hit a dead end. The Bible warns of the consequences of not following God's vision for your life. First Timothy 1:19 says, some have refused to let their faith guide their conscience, and their faith has been destroyed like a wrecked ship. Getting God's vision for your life requires prayer. It requires prayer. It requires careful thought. It requires a continual effort to hear His voice. Let me say that again. How am I going to get His vision? I'm glad you asked. Let me repeat it. It requires prayer. You know what? You're going to have to stop having those 30 seconds prayer over food, like you praying over food. You're going to have a conversation. Prayer is not a monologue, it's a dialogue. Oh, that's good. It's not a monologue, it's a dialogue. So it's going to require, to get His vision for your life, it's going to require prayer, careful thought, and continual effort to hear His voice. How do I hear His voice? Through His word. Are you reading? Are you filling your life with His word? Are you filling your life with things that can help you? Or are you filling your life with junk? Yeah. Yeah, it's the result of seeing things clearly with eyes of faith rather than eyes of fear. When your faith guides your conscience, you'll gain a clear understanding of how to move forward in your purpose. That's what I got for you today. I hope you caught all three of these today. Yeah, because all three of these are necessary if you're going to get His vision for your life. Hey, y'all, I've enjoyed. Thank you. Yeah, it's a dialogue, not a monologue. Yeah, that's amazing. In other words, you got to let Him talk back to you. Yeah, because he can be talking to us. To know he can be talking to us, but we're missing it because we're not tuned to his voice. Yeah, yeah. There's something called white noise. That is when you're not tuned correctly into the station, you get all kinds of other stations, but you're not tuned into the right station. And it has this fuzzy noise. It's called white noise. So, in other words, if you really want to hear clearly, sometimes you may need to tune and tweak in order to make sure that you're hearing correctly. Hey, y'all, I hope you've enjoyed today. I've enjoyed talking to you today. Get some things done today. Ask him for his vision for your life. Yeah, ask him. Thank you. What am I filling my life with? Prayer, careful thought, and continual effort of hearing his voice. Kim, loving your hair, loving the hair, loving the hair. I see it. I see you. Yeah. So listen, it's going to take all of that. Hey, y'all, I hope you've enjoyed today. I can't wait to see you tonight at 7 o'clock. Please be here at 7 o'clock. Invite friends, invite family, invite everybody you can. Yeah, invite people to be on at 7 o'clock. Let's take over the internet. Let's do that. Let's take over social media. Yeah, let's do that. Can we? Let's make that happen. All right, I can't wait to see you tonight at 7. I gotta get some work done. I had to get into a different environment today to get a little work done. All right, gotta go. I hope this blessed you today. Just type vision. If this blessed you today, type vision. Just type the one word vision. That's what you need. You need God's vision for your life. All right, have an amazing day today. I gotta get out here. It's cold out here in these neck of the woods. A little chilly today. Frost out here. I gotta get warm. That's why I gotta sit by the fireplace today. All right, I'm out. Bye bye. See you tonight, 7 o'clock.